And now, Fireside Chats with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hello, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and if you don't know who I am by now, you should fucking die! I'm sorry. I mean, I love you all. You're here with me. We're gonna have a great Fireside Chat. Now, to get everything under the way, we're obviously gonna be talking about my favorite movies, which are movies with me in them. So the first one would be, I would think, Jingle All the Way. And I know what you're probably thinking. Hey, Arnold, why did you pick this as your first movie to do with Fireside Chats? The reason why is because it's my favorite Christmas movie of all time, not counting Schindler's List. So, let's get this started. Stop. I almost forgot to tell you. We are also going to have fan mail that will relate to this particular movie that we are discussing. So, let's get this started again. Play. What the fuck? This wasn't the image it was on. What the hell's going on here? Fucking play! I'm so embarrassed. I'm so disgusted with myself. Anyways, let's get on with our first fan mail question, shall we? Dear Arnold, what is the most dramatic experience you have had buying a Christmas toy? Anything comparable to Turbo Man? Willie L., Dinkytown, Minnesota. Dinkytown. That's an excellent question.
No, I got it.
Well, there was this one time where, back in the 80s, one of my kids really wanted one of those Cabbage Patch Kids, so I waited like 5 hours at the fucking store, and then finally, I brought it home on Christmas and everything, and my kid was like, oh my god, it's a Cabbage Patch, holy fuck! You know, it was really great, and then, after that,
Right away.
it like bit him, which was really weird. So then I went and took the doll, and then it bit me, and I'm like, you don't bite me, I'm Arnold! So then after that, I went and I put it in the dumpster, and I lit it on fire, and then I put it out, then I dunked it in kerosene again, lit the fucker on fire again, then I had neighbors complaining because it was Christmas and there was a fire in front of the house, and it was a really mess, it was a big mess, yeah, anyways, dear Arnold, what was the most Who is that? I cannot concentrate. You keep on breathing down my neck. What was the most memorable outtake? Whose dog is this? Whose fucking dog is this? You wanna bite me? Come on, I'll let you bite me. Ow! That really hurts! Oh! I'm gonna hit you now. Yeah! How you like me now? Go! Get out of here! Leave! Oh my god. Where was I? Oh yeah. Dear Arnold, what was the most memorable outtake in Jingle All the Way? Marty, Jacksonville, Florida. It's funny that you would say that, because there's this part in the movie where Phil was on my roof, and then I was like, Ted, what the hell are you doing on my roof? But originally, I accidentally came out and said, Ted, what the fuck are you doing on my roof? And then the director was like, Arnold, you cannot say that, this is a PG movie, this is for kids. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, you know, you can't say that, you know? So that was a pretty funny outtake, I really enjoyed that a lot. Dear Arnie, what was it like working with Sinbad, Christopher, Phoenix, Arizona? First off, how dare you call me Arnie? I don't know you, you scumbag! I'm just kidding. We're all friends here. We're like tulips or peas in a pod. Well, back to your question. So there was this time when Sinbad and I were running down the street, and we're going like Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Youth, Comet, Cupid, Dominant Butts, and it was really, really funny. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Sinbad, he whips his dick out, and then I was like, Sinbad, you can't be doing that. I was just told a few days ago, you can't say fuck in a children's movie. You can't whip your dick out in a children's movie. You can't do those kind of things. It was just so funny. I couldn't get out of my head. It was a blast working with Sinbad, though. He's a really cool, really down-to-earth kind of guy. I mean, we would just hang out, we'd arm wrestle, smoke cigars, you know, throw eggs at people's houses. It was a lot of fun. It was a great time. It really was a great time. Dear Arnold, who was the most annoying cast member of Jingle All the Way? Carrie, Lake Minnetonka, Minnesota.
Down by Lake Minnetonka.
Oh, Lake Minnetonka. Doy. Phil, you said it best, man. Where was I now? Come to think of it, I did have to work with this little brat every goddamn day for 6 months straight. Not only did he ruin this movie, but he ruined Episode 1 Star Wars. I mean, God. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's actually not that bad. But there was this one time, before I was ready to go out for the movie, I was in my trailer. The kid walked in to let me know it was time to go. But I was flexing my muscles completely naked in front of the mirror because that's what I do every morning. And I told him, don't drop the soap. As a joke, he told the director I got in a lot of trouble, almost had harassment charges against me, but everything worked out okay in the end because the kid knew I was just kidding. He was a really good sport. He even told me he wanted to grow up and have big muscles just like me, but I told him that would never happen. And now, the Rose question of the day. Dear Arnold, you look fantastic. Oh, well, thank you. That's so nice of you. Oh, that's very kind. You look fantastic in the Turbo Man costume. Did you feel like a superhero wearing it? Charlie, Little Rock, Arkansas. And I obviously picked this question as the Rose of the Day because it was just very generous, kind, and just, you know, really stroked my ego. It was very, 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 very nice. What the fuck? P.S. Did you ever experience severe camel toe? No. Why would I experience that? I have a penis, obviously. It's not tucked in. I don't have a vagina. It's a penis. What don't you understand about this? I mean, you're from Little Rock, Arkansas. You probably have a Little Rock, you piece of crap. Don't you ever talk about me like that again. Now let me get back to your question.
Howard?
I didn't really feel like a superhero sometimes because the suit is so skin tight. I mean, yeah, it makes my muscles look really good, which I really like. But my belly button itself, I've never told anyone this before. Shh. I have an outie. So when I wear the suit, it's more made for an innie belly button. So it makes it really difficult for me. I can't, you know, when I have to suck in a lot because I'm like the belly button takes up more room. It's very uncomfortable. So I really didn't like sometimes wearing that suit because of that. And don't you fuckers go out searching, looking at every single old movie of mine to be like, oh, I want to find him with his outie. Because guess what? You're not going to find it. Because it's in my contract. I had it digitally removed from every single movie I was in. So Conan, no. Terminator, no. True Lies, fuck no. Oop, I just farted. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Yo, just like, it just squeezed right out of me. That was, oh my god. Well, on that note, thank you for joining us for our first Fireside Chat. Until next time, keep your dick in your pants. Say low.